Hey guys, it's me, Magic the Joker from Kingdom 1628, and this is going to be a video on what do you buy from event stores. So, if you've noticed, like Soroli Crisis is out, Osiris League is out, and then the Osiris Betting is out, and there's a lot of things in the shop. And as a free-to-play player, you may be wondering, what should I buy and why? For that, I just wanted to address some account updates. The first thing is that the spring event is now over. It was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I had like 400 extra branches, and each branch was an extra 10,000 resources. So really awesome. I didn't think it was going to be that easy. I remember back when I had like 4 marches, it was a lot more difficult. But I mean, 4 to 5 marches, I suppose that is what it is. Gathering resource nodes 100,000 at a time was just great. It was really, really useful. And I didn't get the rewards I got from barbarians, but yeah, I was doing homework. I was doing some college homework, so I was very busy, and it still worked out very well, very easily. The 1 million power event, I think it was called Rise to the Top, was more difficult than I thought it would be. As you can see, I went up 1 million power, so not the worst thing that could have happened. I got my wall upgraded. I got some research done. So all in all, it was okay. I think it was a little more difficult than I anticipated, but I've got plenty of speedos, plenty of resources, so it's fine. I have recovered successfully gem-wise from the YSG wheel. If more than gems popped up tomorrow, I could chain barbs. It'd be a pain in the ass to get like 8,000 gems off barbs, but I could do it. So if more than gems pops up, I'm good to go. And last thing about the update is, now that the spring event is over and you've unlocked the legendary skin, you're going to have these timbered ensembles, these 3-day skins. Since you already have the permanent one, go ahead and use them, and they'll just give you gems. So boom, 200 free gems. Awesome. Can't hate it, right? So first thing of what do you buy from stores as a free-to-play player? So like the first thing I'd say is look at the rewards and the cost of all the rewards. So first we can take a look into the Soroli Crisis shop, okay? And over here, you're seeing these fragments, you're seeing cosmetics, you're seeing emotes, you're seeing keys, real nice shit. Oh, they took out the action point pots. That's smart of them, because the action point pots were the best thing in the store. So the way you want to look at what you're going to buy from a store is legendary sculptures are number one, then it's gold keys, then it's action point pots. You have to make sure you see that, like, man, they overprice the shit out of these cosmetics because they want people desperately to buy them. Okay? You're a free-to-play player. If you're a pay-to-play and you're dishing out money, maybe you could pick them up, but you're not. You're a free-to-play player. So be sure to pick up anything that isn't a cosmetic. Even these shitty items would be better. God in heaven, they don't even give you the full blueprint. Disgusting. Okay, so past that is consider what stage of the game you're in. So personally, I buy generally action point pots and golden keys, right? This is no longer a good example, so we're going to use Osiris League as an example, okay? So over here, they give you legendary sculptures for 150 each, and they give you golden keys for 30 each. Okay, so if you have 600 points, they'll let you get 20 golden keys, or 4 legendary sculptures. Now, generally, 4 sculptures for like a mid to late game player that has all their epic commander's expertise, it's a no-brainer. Pick up the legendary commander sculptures. But if you're earlier in the kingdom, you haven't expertised all your epics, and you're like still relying on gold keys, go ahead and buy the gold keys. Okay, 20 gold keys is a shitload. You're probably going to get more total legendary sculptures than if you bought this, like the 4 sculptures themselves. So, I mean, are they the sculptures that you want necessarily? Maybe, maybe not. But at the end of the day, you're getting quantity. And quantity over quality is something that you want very early into the kingdom. So, another thing is you have the same choice given to you in your League Bet shop. Go ahead. Also, pick up Sufferance and Brutality. They're like 100 chips each. Just buy them. They're basically free. You might as well pick them up. But after you got your keys, make sure you get your legendary heads. They took the action point pots out of Soroli, so legendary heads and gold keys. Evaluate where you're at in your account and where you're at in the kingdom. how many epics you have expertise and how useful the golden keys will be to you, because sometimes the golden keys will be better. Okay, but I mean this because specifically the gold keys are so much cheaper than the legendary sculptures. If they were ever to make it like 2-to-1, where gold keys were 2 times as cheap as a legendary sculpture, it would not be worth it. But with them 5 times as cheap, I can stomach sacrificing a few legendary sculptures to get a mass quantity of golden keys. So that's going to be it for today. The next time you're looking at a store, look at the rewards, judge the cost, remember where you're at in the game, and most of all, how can I get the most legendary sculptures, quantity or quality? It's probably going to have to tie back to legendary sculptures. Okay, so you guys have a great one. I'm out.